Would have stayed up all night.
I can't. I'm not that person. I can't sing in front of people like that.
I probably shouldn't. I would have
No.
loved you.
No,
But I love you. I can't do it.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
No,
We haven't done that in so long.
I can't even do it. This is as high as I can go.
Oh, I'm trying to share, but I can't get there.
I can't even do it.
Okay. Why are we so retarded?
I don't know. It's just the way we were made, man.
Hi, Teresa.
Okay. Hello, Teresa. I would have loved you. Damn it. That's going to be stuck in my head. How do I share?
At least it's not 50 Cent.
The song that I was singing before, that's not 50 Cent. That's Kevin Gates.
We don't use that word anymore. What word are we not using, Ryan?
It's money bags. That's who it is.
Okay, but it was 50 cents before, and it was in my dream as a 50 cents.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about your dream.
The candy shop. Take you to the candy store.
I'll take you to the candy shop.
Oh,
I'll let you lick the lollipop.
That's the same. I'm like, I haven't heard this fucking dream I haven't heard this song for probably 15 years. Seriously.
Share.
What is the R
sharing.
Word? Retarded? I use it all the time because I'm not politically correct. Because I'm not political. Just not political.
Politics are low vibration.
Yeah. I'm politically incorrect. And that's okay.
Oh, is someone mad that you said that word?
I don't know. Ryan said we don't say the R word. I'm guessing that's what he meant.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Amanda. I am in a good mood. I done worked out. I'm doing good. How's everybody?
I am not in a good mood. Fuck y'all. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not political. It's just polite. What does it have to do with being polite? It's in the dictionary. How come I can't use it?
Some people might be offended by it.
That's not my problem. I still use the word midget too. The real thing. I call my daughter a midget, even though because she's a tiny person.
She's probably taller than me.
She is 5'5".
I'm 5'4", so.
But she's my midget. Anyways. Hi, Sharon. Long time no see. How are you? We have some leftover readings we got to get to. I am not responsible for offending anyone with my words. They're just words. Don't be busting my balls, dude. I'm just starting to grow my own hair back.
Don't
Shit.
bust her balls. They're delicate right now.
My balls are delicate at the moment. They're small, little, tiny baby balls. They're just growing back.
All right. Let a man take them?
I let a man hold them, and he broke them.
So now we have to rejuvenate, grow them back. It's just something that happens.
Like when we were at the snake show. Oh, yeah. Totally. I say whatever. So, like when we're at the steak show, Misty stops mid-sentence. Is that a midget? I don't even remember that.
Somebody's going to punch you one day. You're going to say something and somebody's going to be like, this bitch. And just like,
where the fuck did you come from? Crawl out from under a rock? People don't say midget anymore. I do.
And you're like, I did come from under a rock. I'm a Capricorn.
Yes, I'm all of the dirt.
I'm an earth sign.
I'm all the dirt.
All the rocks. So who is the first person we're supposed to read for? Who do we need? We need Amanda, right?
We need Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah, she's here.
Yep.
She's here. Hey girl, just remember when the balls come back, they will be bigger than ever. Good Lord, I feel bad for anybody. I feel bad for anybody.
She doesn't need bigger balls. Trust me.
I don't. Yeah, it was good times. Good times. Cap's in the house. High five, Ryan.
Ryan's a cap too. That
Apparently.
makes sense.
Yeah. Apparently he's telling me the right way to talk. That makes a lot of sense.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you guys just Capricorned each other, like hard.
Donna wants to know if we have water. Donna, full cup. Big full cup. We're good. We're good. We got the Cap magic growing in here with our Scorpio Wonder Twin powers. Activate. Wait, going this way. Ready, friend? Form of mediums.
Our powers combined. I am Captain Planet.
We're so stupid. Why do we have to be so dumb all the time? Oh,
I don't know. I love it though.
I love it. Hi, Vanessa. How's the baby? Vanessa had her baby.
Congratulations, Vanessa.
In case anyone didn't realize by me saying, how's the baby? Ryan says he's trying to grow a vagina.
Oh!
Because they can take a pounding. That's Betty White's
yes
words. That is true.
That is true. They can. And they bounce right back, man. Hello, Jenny. My biceps are so sore. Like when you massage them and you want to like.
Hi, Jasmine. Where you been?
Hi, Jasmine.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Me neither.
Are your children killing each other? I hear screaming.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm like, my kids don't have school today or tomorrow, so.
They're killing each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. How's it going? Yeah.
Well, it's going.
I'm like, yeah. You're like, well. They're like, well.
It's going.
All of the single syllable words.
Well,
here we are. Here we are.
We're here.
You've been watching whenever you see me on. I haven't seen your name pop up very often. Now I'm sad.
Now
She's
I'm
eating like an animal, so much different than the first. Oh, they didn't tell you that, Vanessa? The first and the second are total opposites, and the third one is just self-sustaining. You don't even have to feed it once it comes out.
And the fourth one is a no-limit soldier.
That's a fourth one. Yeah, the fourth one is don't have a fourth one.
Just stop at 3.
Just stop at 3. This is the first time you see me live. Well, here I am. I am a hot mess. I haven't had a shower. I went to the gym and came back. And this is what I look like when I get out of the gym. Yay. But hi, Sheldon.
Hello, Sheldon.
That is crazy talk. You have 3 more on ice. Good luck with that, you crazy person.
Yeah, I have 4 kids. It was a mistake. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I have 3, and that was plenty. And I saved the best for last. But she's pretty self-sustaining, I do have to say. Now, Amanda, do you have somebody specific that you want to talk to? Because you insinuated that you had some things going on and that you needed my professional assistance. Hello?
I wanna love you.
Well, now we know what phone number not to answer. It was too good to be true. I just my whole mood is ruined.
No, let's fix that. Do you want me to flash you or?
Hold on. I'm going to tell this.
He's calling again? Of course, when we're live. Amanda, you're willing to talk to anybody. Okay, let's see. Amanda, do you have any loved ones that had wind chimes on their porch? Lots, like at least 3. Different sounds. They're saying they all had different sounds, like the ones that like are lower sounding and then the high pitched ones, like different sounds. I'm seeing wind chimes.
I just need a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Jenny, we have these. Some of these are from last night. So we're doing Amanda, and then we're supposed to do Chloe, Amber, and Angela. So there would be 3 after Amanda. If those lovely ladies show up. Okay, yes. Okay, whoever had the wind chimes is here, but there's somebody else here too. And they're mentioning something about daisies. About loving daisies. Yeah, Misty does kind of want to unalive somebody right now. Amanda, are you planning a family vacation? Your loved ones are saying something about a vacation. Like the orchestration of the vacation. Well, maybe you need to plan a vacation. I'm seeing you like make a list of things to pack. Your loved one, there's ways he can be handled, Vanessa says.
Okay, Jenny. I will put you on the list.
Yes, Amanda, I'm seeing you like, are you a list maker? I'm just seeing you sitting down, writing down like a list. Either a to-do list, a list of things to pack, a list of things that you want to like purge out of your house. There's something about, you're saying something about making a list.
There's a little boy behind me. That's lovely. I love children.
That's a lie.
Yes to all, she said.
Okay. Yep, they're showing me that.
You're an asshole.
Did you just catch that? Did you just catch that?
I thought you were talking about him saying there was a little boy behind me, but then I'm like, oh no, she's talking about what I just said. She just called me a liar. Called me out.
You only like your children.
I only like my children, but children are lovely as an idea.
The idea of children is lovely. The presence of children is different.
I like babies that don't talk.
I know. I
love babies.
I would hold babies all day.
Not a big fan of children.
And like smell their little tiny heads and go like this to their hair because it's so soft.
So
and their teeny little toes.
Her favorite.
My ovaries. Shut the fuck up.
My ovaries.
18 to life, bitch.
I got 7 more years. Almost 6 more years.
Okay.
I'm better.
Anyway,
Thank you everybody for your patience. I'm better.
Amanda.
I tried to be called a liar. Now I feel great.
Your loved ones, Amanda, want you to plan something. And I don't think it necessarily is like a elaborate vacation, but that's being referenced. Getting away is being referenced. And maybe this has to do with you being stressed out, overworked, overwhelmed, something like that. It's like you need a little bit more fun in your life. Your loved ones want to see you happier.
Oh, yeah, she needs to go on a vacation.
Yes. That's what they're saying, is that she needs to and they're showing me making a list of the things that you want to pack and take so that you don't forget anything. And
hold on, Ryan. No, she's not calling you a liar.
No, I called Misty
She's
a liar.
calling me a liar. Because I said, oh, I love children, which is a lie. And she knows that about me. She's not calling you a liar. She's calling me a liar.
I wasn't calling you a liar, Ryan. I promise.
And in that moment, I was like,
Misty has love for children.
Don't be offended, Ryan. Just sit back and enjoy the show. We are idiots together. Don't mind us.
We are.
She knows me very well, so she knows that I'm not a big fan of children. She's hoping to go to Jamaica in November. Okay.
Well, you need to be planning that. Start planning it.
She's been before, but I feel like this is going to be a different trip. It feels different to me. Are you bringing more people with you? Because it feels like you're bringing more people with you, not the usual crowd. Your mom's popping in here with me, and she's talking about the center. I think she's talking about your snakes. Yes, you are bringing more people with you? Okay. I also have your brother here. Vroom, vroom. I have your brother, Greg. And your mother said she's saving a seat. Do you understand that? She's saving a seat for, I'm sorry, Ashley, I didn't mean to pop in like that, but.
No, that's fine.
I feel like the center, okay. And I also spelt that wrong. So I don't know. Does somebody have dyslexia? Who has dyslexia in your family? Is that you? It feels like, who is this? Yeah, she's saving the seed for your stepdad. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, that makes sense to me. Ryan says, learn to say Huaguan. It means what's going on, and Patios Jamaicans will love that. Jamaicans will love that. Oh, look at you speaking Jamaican. My feed keeps freezing. I'll catch you next time. Good luck, Leanna. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like you need some assistance.
You need some luck.
You need some luck in your life, girlfriend. Okay, I don't know about that either, but I'm gonna write it down so I can look at it later if I need to. I couldn't even spell that word right, which is very much not like me. Did I say it? Oh, I'm so good. I said it right. Look at me. I totally speak Jamaican without even realizing it.
Look at you.
So your mom is talking about your stepdad, and she's also, okay, I feel like this might even be about your hold on. Tell her she doesn't have to worry about anything. I know that it's a big shock. I know that they wanted him to be around a lot longer. But this is when it's supposed to happen. There's a whole new generation. She's showing me the little ones in your family. She's showing me the little ones, like there's this cycle that has to happen, and then she's telling me out with the old and in with the new, and we have to stop clinging on to things in the past. And she just wants you to know that he'll be well taken care of. Okay? He's going to be well taken care of. She's telling me also that she goes and she visits him. She sits in his room. She's showing me there's a chair. It's like a chair in a corner, and she's sitting in the room. It just looks like a regular wooden, like, ladder back chair. It's not like an armchair or anything like this, what she's showing me, but she's telling me that she goes and she this is my friend Ash. I'm sorry. This is my friend Ash. She's on Facebook as Intuitive Ash 2, just like I'm Misty the Medium too. Neither one of us have luck with Facebook.
Nope.
But she's showing me, she sits and there's almost like a little, it almost looks like something made out of yarn that's like knitted, that's hanging over this chair. And she's sitting on this chair. Okay. She wants you to know that. She's telling me that she doesn't leave his side, that she stays with him. And your brother said that you know which one it is. And your brother said that he stops in also occasionally, but he doesn't sit in a chair. He's telling me that he stands right next to where your mother sits, and he has his hand on her shoulder. Okay. And so he's never alone, and he knows that they're there. Oh, so many chills. She's telling me that he knows that they're there, and it brings him a lot of comfort that he's not scared because his wife is with him. All right. He knows that she's there. He doesn't understand why she's there. Okay. He doesn't understand that, but he knows that she's there, and he's very happy to see her and happy that she's there with him. And she said, everything's going to be okay. Amanda worries so much, and so does your sister. She said, Tammy is the worriest of them all. Tammy. Tell her not to worry so much. She's going to dig herself an early grave. There's no reason for all that. She is. And your mom is calling her out. She's going to have to get some Valium or something. Serious. Go ahead. I'm missing.
So the last message that I had come through was something about an old photo album. And it has like old family pictures in it. Do you know what I'm talking about? It looks like it's leather, but it could just be brown. But it's an old photo album. And she wants you to spend more time looking at it. Yes, okay. It looks old. So the pictures that are inside of it look old. A lot of them are black and white. But she wants you to spend more time looking at it, and it could be looking at it with your stepdad as well. Getting out the photo album. Just kind of revisit family members that have passed.
It has a lot of black and white pictures in it. I can see that.
Yes, that's what I'm seeing. And then like that, the sepia tone, the brown colored ones. Yeah.
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 I'm also seeing Amanda, like there's these photos. She's also showing me making like a montage of it. So I feel like to me, it feels like when your stepfather does pass, because y'all, he's like in hospice or something. It's inevitable. I'm not telling her anything she doesn't know. When he does pass, she's showing me like this photo montage at like the service for him. Okay. We want to show like all these photos. Okay.
What's the word that starts with a C? But yeah, that's what I was seeing as well. There's something important with these photos. So they just want to make sure that you know where that is. And that you can do something meaningful with those photos.
And that collage. Yeah. And that's what your mom wants as well.
Yeah. Collage.
Photo collage. Yeah.
Yep. Where you like put the pictures on like a poster board and have them up at like the viewing. So they want you to make sure that you track that, have that photo album, and then she was like, preserve them. She said, preserve them. So like, make sure that whatever you stick them to the poster board with, you can take them off and put them back in the photo album.
They have stuff that doesn't stick.
Yeah, or even like sticky tack, like stuff that just makes it easy for you to put them on and take them off without ruining their integrity.
Speaking of funerals. Bye, Tracy.
Thank you,
Have a wonderful
Tracy.
day. Thank you so much. All right, wonderful. I think that's all today, huh? She's sending you lots of kisses.
Yeah.
She's going like that. I just hit my pimple. Man, that thing hurts like a bitch. It's huge. Look at it. I'm not good at popping pimples, so I on it. Yes. Is that another one?
I have one right there too.
Shut the fuck up. Why? Why are we so?
Why do we
Guys, you don't understand. This is freaky weird. Okay, because first of all, I have a pimple on my eye right here.
Me too.
And Ashley does too. I cut my finger.
Me too.
We both cut our fingers in the same place, and now we both have a pimple on the same side of our mouth. We both two pimples. I never get two pimples at the same time.
I have one right here too.
Do I? I have a tiny, tiny speck right here.
Like it's like, I know that my issue is because I've been going to the gym at night, so I put makeup on in the morning, and I need to wash my face before I go to the gym. Because, you go sweat, and then I have makeup. It's just, it's fucking my face up.
Yeah, I don't wash my makeup off. That's probably what it is. We are twinsies, Amanda. It's crazy. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in.
Hello, Lisa.
Ryan, it's funny you say that because that's exactly what I do. I put alcohol on it, and then I put tea tree oil on it.
Yeah,
but I'm really bad at. I'm really bad at popping them. I'm not good at it, so I end up just irritating them and making them angry, and then they get mad at me, and they get ugly because I'm not good at popping them. Okay, welcome, Amanda. Okay, anyway. So we're going to go to our next reading, which is going to be Amber Lynn Childers. Are you here, Amber? Wash your faces.
Yes, we do need to wash our faces. The other thing that helps is when I drink my gallon of water every day. That really helps my skin.
That helps too. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Amber. Sorry. My New England's coming out. I'm sorry. How are you, my darling? Is there somebody that you want to speak to, or just whoever comes through for you?
Ooh.
Toothpaste dyes the pimple out. A lot of things work. Apparently Windex works too.
I was going to say toothpaste works too.
No, Stacy, the list is not closed. Your dad. Okay. What is his first name, please?
Did your dad have back pain or like an injury it's like stabby pain?
Brian says.
Could be lung related too.
That's probably the lungs. Take an egg, the whites, put it on your face, sit in front of a fan, let it harden, wash it with Noxzema and warm water. I swear to you, it is amazing. Really helps me. I had bad acne. Good advice. Okay.
Noxzema is too harsh for my skin. My skin is sensitive.
Jenny says she's skin certified.
Did Charles?
That you have to moisturize after drying it.
Does Charles have? Does Charles have lung issues? Did he have lung issues or?
He had ALS.
Like
so at the end of his life, yes.
Okay. Because it's like stabby pain whenever I fill my lungs with air. So I kind of felt like that was probably lung related. He's saying something about his hair. Did he not have hair? Because he's showing me he does now.
He's doing weird shit to my head. Woo!
Or maybe he touched her hair. There's something about hair. He's like running his fingers in hair. Like, look, check out my hair.
He had you shave his head?
Okay. Yeah. Well, he has hair now. And he just wants you to know that he has hair. He's like, look at my hair, my full head of hair. Like, he's very excited. Did he lose his eyebrows? His eyebrows as well, because now he's going like this as well.
Hi, Jonathan. What the fuck is he doing to my head? Amber, did your dad have something like where he would do the same look? First
like
of all,
Tourette's.
It's like he keeps making my head do. Stop it.
He was always worried about how he looks, though. Okay, well, he's just like very much into wanting you to know that like his eyebrows are good and like he has his hair back and like he's looking good. And then he's saying something about not being afraid to wear pink. Like, did he wear like a pink tie, a pink undershirt, like something?
Is that what
pink?
it is, Jenny? Was his head would just get stuck doing the same thing over and over again? Like just back and forth?
Like a spasm?
Yes, that's what it is. It's like an uncontrollable spasm, and he just keeps making me do it. It's not funny. Doesn't feel funny. Okay, she said he made me dye his hair pink for breast cancer awareness. That's sweet.
Okay. Yeah. He's just saying something. He's saying that he's not afraid to wear pink. Like he wasn't afraid to wear pink. And then he's saying something about eating a burger at a dive bar. He's very specific about it being a dive bar. Dive bars have the best burgers. So I don't know if he had like a favorite burger spot or something like that, but he's showing me a bar burger, which by the way sounds amazing right now.
Doesn't it? He has a shirt that says tough guys wear pink.
Yes, that's totally the energy I'm getting from him. Like he's just like, I'm not afraid to wear pink, comfortable, confident in his masculinity. Because it's just a color. But yeah, he's saying something about a burger. So I don't know if he really enjoyed burgers or something, but I feel like he's like, go get yourself a burger at a dive bar.
Greasy burger.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, well, he's like, it's a big one. Pretty sure there's bacon on it.
It's like a big
I'm like salivating. I want a burger so bad.
Ryan says I had a pink Golden Girls shirt that says "Stay Golden." Golden Girls are where it's at. I'm also getting it with him when she's talking about the burger. I'm also seeing like a beer bottle with a star on it, and I think it's like a Heineken bottle. Does Heineken have a star on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
He didn't eat meat, and he always tried to make you. Okay, so he's showing me this bottle, and I'm not sure what brand it is. It might be Heineken, but I'm not sure. But I'm seeing like a white label, and it's got a star on it. But it's a beer bottle. That's what he's showing me. He's also talking about having swallowing problems, and he was also showing me like a feeding straw or something, like having to have your food like liquefied. I feel like I have some issues swallowing. I'm also feeling like he's mentioning something about massages or massaging. Okay. And he's making me feel like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the repeated actions. Yes, he had a feeding tube and I took care of him when he was sick. Okay. And I don't know if it was the repeated actions that he got stuck in like that. It was just like getting stuck in a loop, honestly. But I feel like he needed to have massages because his muscles would just and it's almost like they're exhausted and it's like tweaked from the same repetitive action over and over again. He's also showing me Rolling Rock beer has stars on the label. That might be what it is because it looked like a green bottle with a white label.
Yeah.
Is that what that is, Tracy? Says it's Rolling Rock beer.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you read anybody on live with you? What does that mean, Lisa? Do I pull people on video with me? We haven't done that since Facebook stopped letting people do that. It's been a while.
Yep. It's been a while, like probably 2 years.
He did enjoy drinking, and we made jokes about putting it in his tube. Okay, that makes sense then because he's definitely showing me that. But he's also talking about his feet. Was your dad not able to like stretch his toes out where his toes kind of like cramped up? Because I keep feeling like that's an issue, like his toes are cramped up. Like he couldn't, like it's almost like he couldn't put shoes on there for a while because his feet would not like uncurl. Yes. Okay. ALS paralyzed him from the neck down. So yes. Okay. He's just making me feel all these things. He also wants to tell you that he's your number one fan. I don't know if you had given him something that said number one fan or what this is about, but he's telling me about being your number one fan. And he's also saying that he's always in your corner no matter what. Hi, Mandy. I haven't actually known anybody that had ALS. So that makes sense right now. Okay, good. He's also calling you his baby girl. And I'm not sure if this is just a nickname that he has for you now or if you were you his only daughter? Did he have other children but they were like boys? It means a few different things to me when people say that. It could also just mean that he had a pet name for you. He always called you that. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Liz. He's also showing me some flowers. I don't know what those are. I think they look like lilies. They're lilies, but they're like red and white, fire and ice lilies or something. I don't really know. But he's got a bouquet of flowers for you. All my people here that want to be put on the list, these are paid readings. Okay. The information is in the description box of the video. There's 4 different ways to pay. For $20, you get messages from me and you get messages from Ash. Okay. So if you want to be put on the list, make a donation of $20. You're not sure. Okay. I feel like flowers are coming to you and I'm not sure if this, are you in a relationship? I don't know what lilies are for. What do they symbolize? You're married. Okay. Do you have an anniversary or something coming up? Devotion, purity, Lilies symbolize devotion and purity. Okay. So does this mean that you've been married a long time? They can be funeral flowers when they're white, but that doesn't necessarily mean. Those are white lilies. These were not white lilies that I saw. They were like red on the inside and then white on the outside. They were not white lilies. 6 years. They look like this. Okay, that's pink. Whatever. They look like this. That's what I was seeing. Just so you know. It's called a stargazer.
I was just gonna say that. I'm like, I think those are stargazers.
That's a stargazer lily. So anyway, that's from your dad. So, okay, Elisa, I'll put you on the list. They grew outside your apartment when you were younger. Well, there you go. There's another thing from him. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know the names of flowers, guys. And Google had to tell me. Okay. Who did I say I was putting? Elise.
I was just gonna Elise. Okay, I was like, who is after Jenny?
Hold on, that's not after Jenny. Hold on a second. There's other people in front of her. Because we're taking them as they
Chloe
come
and
in.
Angela.
Okay. Angela, I did the private reading for. She's not on the list. So we did Amanda. We did Amber.
Okay.
We're at Chloe Crandall. And then we have Jenny.
Okay.
And then
Elise.
no. Then Elise.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this list and somebody else paid but put her name on there. Hold on. Elise. And then Amanda Whitehorn.
Okay.
Okay. I got yours, Amanda. Angela Rubia. Where did you pay from? Okay, she's on Cash App. So Angela Rubia. Got you. I got you. Okay. So Chloe Crandall, are you here? She might not be here. I don't think I even have her on Facebook.
I haven't seen her name.
I haven't either. So we might have to skip her.
Okay.
All right, then we would be doing Jenny.
Okay. Jenny.
Let me see if she's on my friend list. Well, there's too many of them. I think I found her. Okay. Only because she shared my live last night. That's why. Okay.
Jenny, are you here?
Jenny. She's
okay,
here.
Jenny's here. Jenny, have you been doing some, they're showing me like spell work. Have you been doing spell work? They're saying something about like abundance, protection, some form of like protection spell or something to draw in abundance. It's something involving candles. Okay. Maybe this is a message that you need to be doing that. They're showing me candles and they're specifically saying to not put the candles out by blowing them. You need to snuff them out. Snuff out the candles. They're saying not only is this good practice, but it's also not a fire hazard. Yeah, they're just saying that they just very clearly mentioned something about not blowing the candles out, like snuffing out the candles. And it's just something about protection. So I don't know if you've been asking your angels for more protection lately or something, but there's something about protection. Have you been saging? Like burning sage?
She said she calls it an angel circle.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's something about just making sure you're protected. And they're saying something about something being dire, like that you need to be doing something. I don't know if you've been feeling like led to do something recently, but they're like, now is the time. Like, it's like time for you to do something. Make moves, push forward, do something different. Like, the time is right. I do like candles for set. We do have a wood stove. Okay. I was just seeing candles lit. I was seeing sitting in front of the candles, and then they were saying, like, don't blow them out. Just snuff them out. Chocolate candies, dream stuff. Okay. Well, whatever this is, it's like the timing is perfect. This is like imperative that you make some moves within the next couple weeks. There's just it's something about timing. Now they're saying put both hands on the steering wheel. And I don't feel like this means when you drive. I feel like this means your life. Put both hands on the steering wheel. Okay, perfect. I just feel like there's going to be something coming up that you're going to have to make a move for. And it's like a time crunch. Like you don't want to miss an opportunity. Um, and they're saying that you need to really connect with, keep connecting with, and communicating with your guides. Because they need to help you. I was going to say want, but they were like, no, they need to help you. What you got, Frian?
I wrote down a symbol for her to meditate on. Jenny, I have a light symbol for you if you want it. Is there a specific candle that she needs?
White candles. They're like not the ones in a glass. They're like a stick candle.
1 second.
Sophia, we're doing paid readings. So if you would like a reading to get on the list, we have 3 people after this reading on the list. So if you want a reading, it's a $20 donation, and Misty's got it listed in the description. So you just send a donation and we can put you on the list.
Sorry about that. Okay.
A name or a type of candle or a guide? I'm talking to Misty.
I have no idea what's
Which
going
guide?
on. That was my boy.
There isn't a name. There's 3 specific, like there's 3 of them that you're going to need in the next coming months. They know.
Well, I have a name for her.
I
But
feel like there's 2 women and 1 man, and one of them, their name starts with a P, like Penelope or Penny, something with a P.
Okay, Jenny, you want to screenshot this when I hold it up, and you can look at it later. Wait, wait.
Did you screenshot it?
Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but they're talking about you finding your tribe is what I'm hearing from them. Okay. They also showed me a vision of you. Interestingly enough, it's not you, but it is you, and that's why they gave me a name to go with it. So the person that you're embodying when you are seeing your past lives and stuff is another aspect of you. And this is somebody by the name of Princess Latoya, and she has a headband, but they're showing me this blue topaz right in the middle, and that's resonating with me because I feel like that's your stone. So I don't know if you have something or if you've seen a band that has it's like a head wrap, and it has like a blue topaz stone in the middle of it. Okay, it's not turquoise or anything like this. Okay, it's like a beam to a satellite. But this is what you need to channel. Okay, and your name, this other aspect of you, she's crazy cool looking because wedding ring is a blue topaz, and I do love those kind of hair pieces. That's what I'm seeing. It's like I can see your dark hair, and your eyes are just like glazed over, just like shining this blue kind of, like I can't even describe it. It's like when they show like in an Avatar movie or something where it's like they're in a trance, and like their eyes just get white, but your eyes are like blue, and they're like, I don't know, there's just like this swirling thing, and then you're just channeling. Okay. Yes, you know her. Okay, yes. Her name is Princess Latoya, and I feel like she's of an Indian tribe. The Lakota tribe. But anyway, this was quite some time ago. You've seen her meditating into the mirror. Yes. There you go. What the fuck's going on with my phone? Why? Your boys are Lakota. Native and celestial. Yes, absolutely. And that's why it makes a lot of sense to me too, because it all makes a lot of sense to me. But this symbol, this is supposed to get you in a higher connection. This guide is good for you. Okay, first of all, she does well for you. You have a very good connection to her. It's a recent past life, but there's also a higher aspect, a celestial aspect. Okay. Absolutely, with the buffalo. I also realized that as I was looking at what they had me write down for you. So, but they also had me write down about your tribe. Okay. So I don't know how to research anything about Native American, but Princess Latoya should not be hard to find since she was a princess. So that is what I have for you, darling. I didn't really have anybody coming through for you. I just had a lot of information about what
I didn't either. It was like spiritual.
You do have a tribe. You do have a tribe, but it's not all in this physical plane. Part of it is outside of the physical plane, but you do have a tribe. Okay. I feel like there's a medicine man that you will very much resonate with. I don't know, it just feels like a medicine man to me. Okay? That's what I got for you, my love. Okay. Chloe is next because she got here. Oh, fuck. What is going on?
It broke?
Angel just broke on my lap.
A wing, even. That makes me feel some type of way.
I feel some type of way too. This is my favorite angel. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I don't like it. My angel has a broken wing. That sounds hard.
I know, that's what I mean. I'm like, it makes me feel some type of way.
Anyway.
Your face. You're like,
I've had this thing for years. Okay, next up, Chloe. I know, right? My poor little angel, I don't understand it. I thought fluorite was supposed to be. I thought fluorite was supposed to be good luck. Okay, Chloe. Let's do Chloe.
the first thing that came through for me, Chloe, is I don't know if you have a son, a little boy, but they're showing me a little boy that likes to pretend to be a T-Rex. Like shortening the arms, you know, and like growling and like just very creative and like their imagination is very big. Maybe even like semi-obsessed with dinosaurs. Like I'm seeing coloring books and shirts. My miscarriage son. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a little boy pretending to be a T-Rex and very much loving dinosaurs. Like dinosaur shirt, dinosaur coloring books. And he's got very long eyelashes. And they're like turned down, you know, like precious moments is what I'm seeing, you know, like where the eyes are turned down. Gets that from his papa. Okay. He has very long, beautiful eyelashes and angel eyes is what I'm hearing. And like pouty lips, just very sweet. But expansive creativity. And they're saying yes, like a cherub. And they're saying something about how his role, this little boy's role in your life right now is to help you be more creative. Use your imagination, create things. I don't know if you're artistic or if you have like hobbies where you create something like crocheting or scrapbooking or something like that. His energy around you is to help bring you creativity and for you to engage your inner child. They're saying something about sometimes you have a tendency to be too serious in life. I have a model car hobby. Okay, so this little boy is very active in your life still, helping ignite that inner child where you can find joy in doing things like that, creating stuff, your hobbies, things that you find joy in. He really is like a little cherub, like a little angel. Imaginative and creative and a very special spirit. Okay. And that was just the first thing that came through was this little boy pretending to be a T-Rex. So I don't know if you play like charades or something like that. It's just anything that you can do to engage your inner child is going to feel really good to you. And also is like brings you close to this little boy.
Chloe, do you have a grandmother that's passed? Because I'm getting a much older woman for you. She's telling me that she had problems with her shoulder and she also had issues with her lungs. Does this make sense to you? She said she used to be like that as a kid.
Okay. You can still be like that.
This woman is making me, she's giving me a name, CH. I don't think she's talking about your name. Is there another person in your family or somebody passed whose name started with CH, like Charlene, Charlotte?
I was going to say Charlotte.
Something like this. And it feels, and she was also showing me like using a candy thermometer for something. So I don't know if she liked to make candy or if she made like melted sugar candies or something like this. I'm not really sure what this is. Your daughter's name is Charlotte. Okay. Do you understand about the candy thermometer? So it almost is like making cinnamon drops, or I don't know what this is, but it could be chocolate. I mean, I don't really know, but it just feels like candy thermometer. Because I'm seeing like putting things into molds. It doesn't feel like candles or anything like that. It feels like something edible. It feels like something edible. Anyway, she's showing me like using a wooden spoon. Okay, Rachel, you like baking? She's showing me using like a wooden spoon. This is like old school baking. Do you have any of her recipes or anything like that? Did she like to bake? Because it feels like it almost feels like this is what she's trying to tell me, something about like old school baking, because she's using like an old wooden spoon to stir whatever this is in this pot that has a candy thermometer. And we're pouring it out. It's almost like making peppermint bark or something. I'm not really sure. It could be what is that other stuff? Toffee. It could be toffee.
Yeah, with like the nuts in it.
Yeah. This is what she's showing me. You make peppermint bark every Christmas? Okay. Is this something that you got from somebody else in your family, or like a recipe that's been passed down or something? Because she's making me feel like it's like an old school. Yes, okay. She's just making me feel like there's things that have been passed down through the family. She also wants to meet your great grandma. She's a very old lady. She also wants to mention the gentleman here with the colon problems. Okay. I'm not sure who this is for you, but there's a man here that's I don't even know how bad of a colon issue this is. She's just mentioning he had colon problems. And she also said something about him being senile. Your grandpa? Do you understand about her saying he was senile? That's an old word for well, I don't know what that's an old word for. I'll have to look it up. I don't know what that means. Honestly.
It's just like losing your memory,
Well, that's like dementia, but I have to look it up because she specifically said senile.
It's just like losing your memory.
He was an alcoholic. Okay. Having or showing the weaknesses of disease of an old age, especially a loss of mental faculties. Okay. They did say that you were wanting to hear from somebody specific, but I'm not sure if you've already gotten one of these people. But they are telling me that you've had a lot of stress lately and that there's been things that have been weighing on your mind. Okay. And they want you to know that everything will be cleared up. I don't know what this is in reference to, but they want you to know everything will be cleared up. Okay. But you just got to not try to stress it so much. Like you're giving yourself headaches. Hi, Diane. Okay, I'll write you down. Let me get my list sorted here. You miss your 2 children. I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. I really am.
Me too. They are very much with you, though.
Okay. I did talk about them. Okay. You want to be done after these 3? We just got another one for Diane.
I know. I'm like, I just have. And didn't we get Rachel?
I don't actually have Rachel, but let me check.
Oh, because she said she sent.
I'm checking.
One.
Checking the other places because it's not on PayPal.
Yeah, she said donation sent. I might have to run to the bathroom real quick, though.
Go ahead. Oh, they're twins. Okay.
Because I have to go potty.
I don't have it on PayPal, Rachel. Let me check again. Oh, there you are. How did that happen? Okay. We might have to continue later because Ashley has a backache.
I need a desk, y'all.
You do.
Because it's hard to sit like this. My back hurts. But we could finish them up tonight after I get back from the gym if it's not too late.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. No more donations. Elise Tar. I'm sorry, Diane. You came at the tail end. We've already been on over an hour. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're in a different time zone. You're next, Amanda, after Elise.
Yep, I'm going to run in the bathroom real quick, though. I'll be right back.
Okay. Elise Tar. Can you connect with David? Hi. Okay. When I'm trying to connect to David, I feel like this person is not. This feels like somebody that's just, I don't want to say above you, but it feels like, will you be for later? Darlene. Okay, everybody calm down. Y'all are sending donations after I said not to send any more donations because we can't do all the readings that we have listed today. Ashley already has a backache because she doesn't have a desk in her house. She just sits on her bed and she's not smart enough to lean against the back of the bed. But anyway, stop sending donations. I'm going to write you down, Darlene. We might have to do these tonight if she doesn't get back too late from the gym, or tomorrow, same time. Okay. At least when I'm trying to, who was I connecting to? David. That's his name. When I'm trying to connect to David, it feels like he's contemporary to you or not much older. Does that make sense to you? He's also doing this to me, rubbing his chest. Did he have a heart condition or something going on with his chest? He makes me feel like he was very strong. I'm not sure if he liked going to the gym or if it was just a joke about not being, or about being strong. He had a heart attack. Okay, thank you. And so he's like contemporary or just above. So this is either going to be like somebody your age or a little bit older than you. Okay, does that make sense to you? Is this like your father? Or somebody your age? It doesn't feel like a grandfather or somebody much older. He's talking about being strong, though. Did he have a job that was very physical? Your father that you never met. Okay, thank you. Do you have pictures of him, like maybe like, doing this, or a job where he was physical? Thank you, Diane. All right, I'll write that next to yours. Yes, strong. Okay, thank you. Because he's also showing me like a muscle shirt. So I don't know if this was just him working out at the gym or what, but he just feels strong to me, like Lou Ferrigno. That's what he's showing me. It's also talking about Taurus. So let me look at what so this is somebody whose birthday is somewhere between April 20th and May 21st. Okay. Hi, Stacy. We're not taking any more donations. Okay. They're mentioning Taurus. So this is somebody whose birthday is between April 20th and May 21st. He's also talking about the color orange. I don't know what it is about the color orange here. Okay, hello. He's telling me it's about strength. Strength. Balance. Staying strong. He was in prison orange. Okay. So then you understand the orange color. Okay. He's also talking about strength and balance. Okay. And I feel like this is about you, not really about him. I just feel like he's trying to she needs to be strong, is what he's telling me. And I'm like, what is it about the strength and balance that she needs to know? He said she needs to be strong. He just keeps flexing at me, telling me you need to be strong. You got something for her?
Yeah, the first thing that came through for me was something about Chinese finger traps. You know those little like
Yeah, the little
you know the little
fingers in.
No, like the little wicker ones though. Like
Yeah.
not the metal ones, but like the little wicker ones. Yeah, so he's showing me, or this person is showing me Chinese finger traps, and then they're saying something about cherry blossom trees. I don't know if you've got a tattoo or someone you know has a tattoo of cherry blossoms, but I'm seeing cherry blossom trees, the little flowers on the cherry blossoms.
Her kids play with the Chinese finger traps.
Okay. And I'm seeing, like, like the ones that you can get at like the dollar store or in like party bags. That's what I'm seeing. And then like the cherry blossom trees definitely came through.
Hi, Penny.
Um, does one of your kids watch anime?
That makes sense.
That's being acknowledged. Like anime or like Japanese Chinese culture being prominent.
Yes, anime.
Okay. And then they're saying something about corn dogs. Just the most random shit. But corn dogs, I don't know if your kids like corn dogs or you do, but it's like the hand battered, like good corn dogs. Like some that you would get at like a fair or a carnival.
No idea about the corn dogs. It could be in reference to a fair or a carnival. It could be in reference to a fair or a carnival.
I'm seeing like I'm seeing like a festival or a fair, a carnival, something like that. Like the food stands, funnel cakes, something like that.
He visits you quite often. Have you recently been to a fair or something like that? Feels like something that would happen in the fall.
Yeah, and like an annual thing. Like I don't know if this is something that you traditionally. I see. He gets visits from spirit. He probably does.
He probably does. He says that he does visit occasionally. Is your little one afraid of him? Has a fair in the fall. Okay.
Okay.
Because I can see somebody hiding behind your legs, and that just to me represents being a little bit afraid of it. Please let him know that this is his grandpa and he doesn't have to be afraid. I think it's because he doesn't know who it is.
Like confused and
just the way he was showing me is like somebody who's not quite wanting to see what they're seeing type of thing. It just doesn't feel to me like genuine fear running from the room, just kind of like not really wanting to see what they're seeing. Anything else?
So they're mentioning something about building a tree house. I don't know if you had a tree house when you were a child or if this is something that's been considered for your own children, but they're showing me a tree house. Not an elaborate one, very basic. It kind of even just looks like a platform in a tree. You know, like those deer blinds or that people put up in trees. It's a small tree house. And whoever this is showing me canned goods. Like canning, like making apple butter. I don't know if you've got I feel like maybe something significant could be coming for you in the fall. I'm getting a lot of fall references.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of fall colors, a lot of fall food, a lot of fall activities. But they're showing me like canned goods, canned tomatoes, canned tomato sauce, like spaghetti sauce. I don't know if this is something that you do or if someone that has passed on, a grandma, grandpa, somebody canning something.
I feel a big reference to the fall as well.
Yeah, it's like something significant about the fall for you.
She's a prepper, canner. That makes sense then, right? Canning and prepping.
Yeah, they're just it's just preparing for winter. I don't know if maybe you're going to move in the fall or something. I just feel like something significant will be in the fall for you. They're saying make sure that you're charged, like that you're rested for this. So I don't know if you take a lot of you days or personal days, but that's being mentioned that we need to step up the self-care game, Elise.
Does that make sense to you? Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Over time to yourself. It makes sense. Okay. Take more time for yourself.
Yeah, just take some time
Self-care
out
is
for you
important.
so that you can recharge your energy.
All right, we got to move on. Hope those messages resonated with you, Elise.
Thank you, Elise.
Thank you so much for joining us, Amanda Whitehorn. Hi, Amanda. I was immediately, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I was immediately getting images of a white convertible car. Does this make any sense to you? Do you know somebody that used to have a white convertible? Or do you have a white convertible? Or you've always wanted a white convertible? I don't know what this is about. But as soon as I wrote your name down, I started seeing this white convertible. Okay, Stacy. They also mentioned something to me about running or like running shoes, picking up exercise, something along those lines. Okay. It's interesting because it's you don't know about okay, I'll ask them some other questions about this car while they're telling me about they said something about running shoes. Okay. Have you thought about exercising lately, or is this something that you do regularly? Oh, I need a salt bath. This freaking pimple in my eyebrow hurts so much. You thought about getting back into it? Well, this is definitely a nod from the universe, okay? Because they're bringing it up to me. This white Corvette, though, it reminds me. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Marilyn Manson. I'm sure there's. I'm sorry, not Marilyn Manson. Why did I say that? I meant Marilyn.
I know. I was gonna say. I'm like, you mean Marilyn Monroe?
Marilyn Monroe, because I'm seeing like her white. I don't know why. Is there a picture of her with a white Corvette? I feel like there might be. But it's reminding me of Marilyn Monroe. Oh, she had a white Corvette. Okay, interesting. They've also made Matchbox cars. I've got sore ankles. I do an aqua class. Maybe I need new shoes. Yes, definitely, because they were showing me high top sneakers. Okay, these would give you a lot of ankle support. All right. All right. What do you got while I connect to this man?
Okay. So the first thing that came through for me is I don't. Are you, Amanda? Do you write like poetry, or have you been considering writing a book, something like that? Because I'm
I just wrote
seeing
books
you
down right
sitting.
before you said books. I just wrote it down right before you said
Oh,
it.
really?
I was like, books.
Yeah, I'm seeing you sitting down at a table and like ripping pages out of a notebook. and like crumpling up like out of frustration. Um, thought about okay, I've got okay. Um, yeah, so I don't know if you've been considering writing a book or you are a writer or something like that, but I'm seeing ripping page like writer's block, like feeling like you have writer's block or there's like self-doubt preventing you from doing this. Um, like writing something and then ripping the page out, and then writing something and then ripping the page out. She's been writing stuff down because she struggles with recall. Okay. Have you ever considered writing a book or I mean, and a lot of times when people say I'm writing a book, people will think like a nonfiction or a fiction novel, but this could be like even like if you are really good at organizing or you are really like a self-help book. I don't know. There's something referenced about writing a book. Um and and like they're mentioning like to not worry so much about it being perfect. Like you're over analyzing yourself. You're overthinking.
Yes, Teresa, we're still doing readings. Still. We're almost done though, because we're going to have to continue on tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow, same time or what?
Yeah, we can do tomorrow at the
3
same time.
o'clock. Are your kids going to be at
Yep.
school though?
No,
No school again?
no, they don't. They're on spring break.
Nice. Okay.
I know. Yeah. So anyway, Amanda, you're supposed to stop overthinking things. Someone told me I should write a book called The Book I Didn't Want to Fucking Write Yesterday. I mean, I'm
Well
just
then,
saying, like, I feel like this is more your loved ones and your spirit team that I'm connected to here. But I did see a really old like wristwatch. Um, so
this
I feel
might
like
belong to the
whoever is
grandfather.
giving, yeah, whoever is giving you this message of stop at over analyzing and overthinking and like just write whatever. He showed me a really old wristwatch.
I also got an older man who's passed over. I don't know what his name is, but it starts with an A, or he's making you are a massive overthinker. I'm sorry, that's hard.
So am I, and
I
I'm
know it's
also a
hard
writer.
because I know it's hard because I deal with Ash all the time. That's hard.
Yes,
Um,
it is hard.
so I'm seeing somebody, an older person, somebody who's in their 60s. Okay, this is a gentleman. He's telling me he's got a hearing aid. He's also making me feel like he liked to read, which is why he's showing me sitting with a book. He's got a bookmark in the book. He feels like somebody that just really enjoyed knowledge, and just learning, and just he really enjoyed reading. It was like a pastime for him. Okay, a pastime which nobody really says anymore. So this was definitely an older person. This is a gentleman that passed away in his 60s. This could have been quite some time ago. Okay, he's also making me feel what the name, something with an A, Albert, Alan. I don't know what this is, but something with an A. But he's showing me having a hearing aid and glasses. And I'm not sure if these are just reading glasses or if they're glasses that he had to wear all the time. Do you understand these messages, Amanda? Albert, thank you. I just wrote AL down. That's all I wrote because I wasn't sure about the name. Um, your grandfather. Yes, exactly. That's what I. And was he in his 60s when he passed, and it was quite some time ago? Like if he were still around, he would be like 87 or some business. He'd be like super old right now. Um, he's also, yes, okay. He's also he's mentioning something about a fir tree or a Christmas tree. Again, I only saw him at Christmas. Okay. So this would make sense why he would give that reference. Because he was in England. Oh, lovely. Did he like to read? Because I literally see him with an old book, just like with a bookmark in it. One of those ones that's like a piece of I don't know, whatever, ribbon. It's like a piece of ribbon in the book. Yes, Darlene, I will send it back to you. I'll send it back to you. No problem. Oh, that's a long trek from Australia to England. Okay. Then that makes sense. Okay. You got anything else?
I don't.
All righty.
Stop overthinking.
Stop overthinking. That's the messages we have for you. And write a book.
I love that I say that like it's easy to do. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, write a book that you don't want to fucking write and
stop overthinking.
Just stop overthinking it. Just write.
Best advice. The most useless advice we could ever give anyone is calm down and stop overthinking.
Yeah, if anyone told me to stop overthinking, I'd be like, I fucking wish.
What is the magic formula, please?
You're welcome. Thank you, Amanda.
Okay, is that what we're doing? Is that all we're doing? Because I still have two more people, but they can do. We could do them tomorrow. I don't want you rocking and hurting your back.
At 3?
Yes, tomorrow at 3.
Okay.
I don't want your back to hurt.
I'm gonna see if I can set. Yeah, my back is killing me. I need to set up something like with a chair.
Yeah. Bring a kitchen chair up.
I know. I thought about that. I'm like, maybe I could bring like I don't know. I'll figure something out so that.
Or lean against the headboard.
Well, I thought about that, but I'm like, is it professional for me to be like?
Hey, I meant like with your back against it.
Or
no, I meant like with your back against
my
it.
Tripod won't. My tripod won't go, like, it's too long to sit
on the bed.
Like, it would be too high up if I put it on the bed. Yeah, it's the shortest legs are this long, so I need to get like a smaller one.
Oh, okay. You get a desk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the shortest the legs go is like this long. Yeah, I need a desk. But I just felt like doing this wasn't professional.
Yeah. So, well, we'll have to get with y'all tomorrow because Ashley's dying. But we'll be back tomorrow at 3 to do more readings.
3:00.
Just us trash.
Yes, we will.
You can always reach out to either one of us. Like I said, her name is Intuitive Ash 2 and mine is Misty the Medium 2. We're both on Facebook.
You can also add my Facebook page as well. I'll type so that you can. There we go.
You can't come on till 4. Is that okay? Rachel, I'm going to put you for 4 p.m., okay? I'm going to write that down. I wrote that next to you.
Yeah, because if I can get a chair set up, we can be live longer.
That's right.
So.
Well, we were live for an hour and a half today, so she would still, at 4 o'clock, we'd still be here. Okay, we'll see you all tomorrow to finish up the rest of the readings. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys. Goodbye. Bye.